Welcome, lads, to FML Season 35. We have match 4 today on Silver Pine Forest. Up in the top left, that's right, the top left, we've got Gartoll. Unfortunately, yesterday Gartoll never had a good experience in his last FFA game. However, I have my fingers crossed for him today. Gartoll, top left, playing his Night Elf. Right hand side next door to him is a purple human, LilTic. As many of you know from Back to Warcraft, he is like an old school player, very smart, very intelligent, seems to like to play a little bit low sometimes, but gets away with it just a little bit too many times. And hey, if he goes unnoticed, my man's usually pretty favoured. And in the bottom right, we have Killaboy playing as Orc. What? He's usually a human player. What is going on? And his Baldur looks mad as well. Probably Alchemist, if I had to guess. And left-hand side Orc playing in the red. We have Sayso, the MMR god, the higher MMR player in the game. Incredibly talented at generally everything apparently. And he is, of course, gone with the standard Baldur Blade Master. And fortunately, I have been gifted with the ability to be co-casting today with two special people, which is one Ishan and one Score. Let me get these boys on the line. What's up, lads? I've got a little bit... Wagwan. Are you serious? Holy shit. If I had the luck, you've got it now too, huh? Yeah, I was just introducing. I said, if I've got the luck, you've got the luck now too, huh? Now you know how I feel. Many people on my Twitch know that generally when I play a game, maybe a few minutes into the game, it goes totally silent. So I'm used to it, which I'm hoping today it doesn't go like this. I have already introduced my the players of today's match. Would you like to introduce yourself, Ishan and Skoa? Ishan, how about you go first? Score? Score. Imbalanced. He's actually Score's been replaced. Yeah. Score's been replaced today by Arnie actually, so no, you've been replaced by Arnie, so now you're Arnie, Well, that's what I'm saying. You're Arnold. That's what I'm trying to get to. Sounds like Arnold. Arnold. Yeah. Arne Kratty. Yeah, so let's focus on the game. Gartoll had a bit of trouble trying to keep that camp. Yep. Actually, I was just about to mention this. I think Killaboy looked at Grubby's bloody TC Headhunter guide before he played the game and went TC Headhunters. Oh. What the What the fuck? It's just... Yeah, very smart actually to get the middle camp as soon as possible. You can get securing that. Yep, yep. Up, Gartoll and LilTic. What? What is this? Both got on Sayso. That's a shame. No, both shredders taken. Both the only two shredders on the map actually. Yeah. Chat. Yeah. Did Did you guys see? Did, did you guys see Killaboy going tinker second? This man is like a wild card. I swear to God. Yeah, and then it just retrains to Shockwave at the end. I guess starts Lehman. Oh, Blade's getting some good items by the way from middle. Yeah, Sayso's items are looking pretty good. Past his shadow. Cartel is. He's fine. He's got a big heal pot and he's got a Khadgar's Gem of Health, which is pretty good for Fire Lord actually, given Fire Lord's got such small HP. I'm very curious why Sayso hasn't scouted the left hand side of the map and took the extra expos that are just sitting there. More important. Hood and Cunning. Hood of Cunning. Wow. Yeah, he's stacked, man. He's looking like he's going to be hitting like a beast later on. The crits are going to be something to be looking forward to. Yeah, I've noticed that. I think he wasted a little bit of time moving to the middle, then retreated back again. So, and as you've mentioned earlier, Score, the map's not got a lot of creeps on it, so maybe it will be under leveled. But so who is this build order he's copying from? Is this yourself, Ishan? Is it really? Wow, the man himself. Yeah. So now Sayso's securing the second expo with a tiny. Oh, there's two fights happening here. Oh, Gartoll. Oh, oh, look at that. He got the bottom third. Yeah, Sayso's kind of starting to swim a little bit, just getting left to creep essentially most of the map. He's still got an orange camp, and green at the bottom left hand side, which should hopefully see him level 3 TC. Yeah, very, very quick. 11 minutes into the game, level 5, 3, 1. Yeah. Smart, smart. Unfortunately, Garto's not really got much. Maybe his game plan here is to lay as low as possible, gain as much gold as possible, and just late break and hold. Man, so I think we've got Sayso versus Gartoll probably, and Killaboy versus LilTic, because LilTic denied Killaboy's expansion earlier on the right hand side. Ah, never seen this. Yeah. Man, there's been so many times in the past where I've played this game and I literally arrived to get a shredder within like 11 p.m. on the clock, and then someone has just took it just before I've got it every fucking time. And I was orking the game that I'd done it, so I went down for a shredder not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times, and I still never got a shredder the whole game. So I thought you would have liked it because you're orc and there's two nice juicy marketplaces there that spawns imbalanced items, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Killaboy walking around the map with just a few few wives and 3 heroes that are super under leveled. Even by comparison, well, actually LilTic and Killaboy are similar hero levels, so it's only kind of fair they go in each other. But Garto's so under leveled here. Just say so, literally sweeping up the whole map at this point. Is leaving. Uh, what the what in the holy name of this is this game? Garto should just uproot it and then put it behind the trees. At a later date, take it when he can get the chance. Sayso seen it as well. I'm more concerned about the fact that Sayso has Helmet Valor, Claws plus 12. He's also got Staff of Silence as well. Yeah, the staff's going to be absolutely amazing against LilTic's Blizzard as well, or even trying to. So Killaboy is essentially Rambo in between between LilTic and Garto. That's a great way to get 2v1'd initially. But then Sayso's going to be ignored, and then Sayso will just will literally steamroll at this point. Sorry, 1 second. My bad, I had to just make the announcement in FML Discord for people that are looking for the stream that has now went live. What did I miss? Yeah, I mean, I really feel sorry for Garto here. He's really late pumping, trying to pull out a couple of chims and a couple of a few hippos. I think a little bit too much on hippos. He's only really got one wind rider, right? Okay. Wait. Audio input. Yep, Garto, unfortunately, at the receiving end of a beatdown by Sayso's Orc, which, by the way, Sayso's Orc is super OP. Garto running into the back of the base, trying to stay alive a little bit longer, but Priestess is just about to fall down and meets Blade's Blade. Dies instantly. And Sayso digging deep, getting slapped off the tree of eternity just to catch up Garto's heroes. I think at this point, just trying to get to the three-way, I think at this point, Garto is overstaying his welcome in the game a little bit, and Sayso just relentless here, doesn't want to really back off. I would assume that Sayso would like to tome him a little bit, doesn't really want to force him to leave immediately, otherwise the other two may suspect that Sayso's steamrolling. But he does choose actually indeed to eliminate Garto. I don't know if the game sound... Yeah, absolutely. I mean... These noobs talk during pauses. Glad to hit my comments about pause manip. I don't think they did. It should be painless, yeah. Yeah, I think it was like 2 minutes and then go type thing. Otherwise, it's pause manip, so did they get a... Yeah. Was it not Killaboy that paused? What was that? Do you know what the pause was for? For his daughter? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Sayso, do you think it was a bit flip that affected Dota Teabag's M64 run? If yes, was it a cosmic ray that caused it or no? What is this? Sayso's just unleashing a can of whip-ass on Garto here, who broke a little bit late and super underleveled. Sayso's just clearing up Garto at the moment as well, so that's what you've missed. Apart from that, Killaboy just ran across, attacked Garto, then started attacking LilTic and then went away again, so just Killaboy stuff. And then No. I never seen that. Uh, well, I mean, let's not forget LilTic at the moment sitting here with 8.2k gold. So you can convert that into some good levels if he's got the right army. And on top of that, he's not too far under leveled. 4-3-2 respectively between 5-4-3. So it's not too far off. Yeah, but Lil Tick with three staffs, that's all you need to know. he's got three imbalanced staffs. Although I did figure out yesterday that staffing led that your hero goes to the front of your keep or whatever it's called rather than actually anywhere else. So that's one problem that comes from the human staff. Well, I mean, my panda, I staff my. I mean, I found out the hard way that Panda basically jumped into the hands of I can't remember what his name, but yeah, it was incredible. I mean, I only lost Panda like three times. I wasn't sure how to use him. I mean, I did get a little bit impatient, and every time I sent A2, they just died within 3 seconds. I got two hits on a building. So I was like, I don't want Back to Warcraft to have a 7 hour stream waiting for me to eliminate a guy with two things. So I was like, I'll just send him in. He's not going to be there. All of a sudden, Stormbolt, bash, bash, impale, bash, dead. I'm like, fuck! How did I tell Shake? What did I say to him? I was so embarrassed. Slightly ashamed. I was like, Shake, I kind of done something wrong. But then I look back at the replay. At this time that I'm down to like no gold, no units, Shake had like 6k gold. I'm like, my man, where's the units? But he just kept buying Feral Stones, and I seen him in an inventory that had two, and I was like, oh, I guess he just found them. And then I seen he had two again. I'm like, did he just use some? And I started thinking Shake's trolling a little bit, but I'm sure he's got it in the bag anyway. I can't win this with the heroes I've got in the levels. So I was like, right, let's just play to try and even it out. And over, Shake just kept buying these Infernals. So mad. It's such a weird game, but it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think if he had three Infernos and he just spawned every one of them into the tree line where the hidden main was, I think then he's not got trees around there, and the three Infernos should have killed that main. But I don't know. I think Sheik was just trolling a little bit, and I'm like, I know what the right decision was. I called it a little late to going grey, but I think overall. I done better than I thought I would, and I knew kind of who was the strongest at what point. So I think I did okay. I'm pretty proud of myself. But do you know what the most fucked up part was? Having I use F1, F2, F3, so having Panda on F3 was so bad, man. And on top of that, like, I never got a chance to select my fucking race at the very beginning because I looked across the room. I was like, oh, look, my cat. Oh, how cute is that? I looked back. I'm like, what the fuck? We started. No, I was going to play night up as well. Yeah, and then I was playing with my hands at like I think it was like 6 degrees in my house, so my hands were super cold. So I was like I didn't really control my control grips very well at the very beginning either, and throughout the whole game was a bit funny. But and I had the wrong army tape as well, looking back. But it's difficult when you're in the moment to decide what to make for who, because you make an army for somebody, then you're running around the map with that same army, and then you're trying to fight somebody else with an army that's so wrong. So yeah, it was so odd to try and play human. Not only that I don't play it very often, but in an FFA game where there's good players in it, it was really fucking rotten. I wish I got the Death Lich. Todd got DK Lich Pala, and I'm like, I wish I got that. At least then I know how to do it. What? I thought you were like 15. So we've got this nice little break while we pause and wait, and whilst we pause and wait, what I'll do is have a look-see at the next match that we will be casting, which should be on, oh wow, the 19th, so it's tomorrow. We've got a match tomorrow, match number 9 on Mesin de la Tebanara, or whatever you do pronounce on that. Well, it's, yeah, yep. So as chat, yep, Lilu, Unique Phaser, Micah, and Edholm. I'm not Micah. Sure's the guy we played with yesterday on the LilTic Cup. Yeah. So he's pretty good, by the way. Underestimated. Unique Phaser. I don't know anything about him. Do you guys have any intel? Wow, wow. Ah, yeah. Do you know the race that he goes in? So he will go Night Elf only, or do you know if he plays any other race? So, so he's basically Gradient Smurf. Oh, right. So it's wow. I mean, it's a start lineup. Of course, Lilo being the favourite here, but given Maker's performance yesterday, man, it's quite hard to judge now. Edholm as well. Edholm's very well looked over sometimes, but he's mechanically good as well. And